Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Akshara Tutorial. Today I am going to discuss about motion in a plane part 3. Okay, now I am going to discuss about parallelogram law of vectors. This is also very important for IP purpose. Okay, statement. Parallelogram law of vectors states that if the two vectors, let us consider two vectors P and Q. These two vectors drawn from a point. This point is origin. Okay, drawn from a point or represented in magnitude and direction by two adjacent sides of a parallelogram. Then its resultant vector is represented by the diagonal of the parallelogram passing through that point. Okay, now let us consider two vectors P and Q. This two vectors common point origin, this is origin. Okay, these two vectors adjacent sides of the parallelogram, and R is resultant vector. This resultant vector, that means magnitude and direction of the two adjacent sides of a parallelogram, that resultant vector is represented by R bar. This is the diagonal of the parallelogram. Okay, this is the diagonal of the parallelogram. Okay, now this is the statement. Solution. Let us consider two vectors P and Q inclined to each other at an angle, making an angle theta. The forces P and Q are represented by in magnitude and direction, okay, along the sides OA and OB. OA and OB of the parallelogram OABC. Okay, this is the statement of parallelogram law of vector. Next, expression for magnitude and resultant. Magnitude of resultant. Here, extended line. This is extended line of up to D and C. Okay, here this is the extended line C to D. From right angle triangle CAD. This is the right angle triangle CAD, making an angle theta. Making an angle theta. Now, from right angle triangle, what is the formula for right angle triangle? Side square plus side square is equal to hypotenuse square. This is the formula. Here, side square plus side square. This is one side. CD is one side. Okay, CA is one side, AD is also another side. CA square is hypotenuse square. CA square is equal to AD square plus DC square. This is the formula. CA square is equal to AD square plus CD square. Here, this is AD square is equal to CA square minus CD square. And again, from another right angle triangle, that is also OCD. This is also one triangle OCD. Here same formula. It obeys also same formula. Side square plus side square is equal to hypotenuse square. Here hypotenuse is OC. OD is one side. CD is also another side. OC square is equal to OD square plus CD square. Here OC square is equal to, what is OD? OD means OD is equal to OA plus AD. OA plus AD. OA plus AD. Okay, OC square is equal to OD square plus CD square. OC square is equal to OD square means OA plus AD whole square plus CD square. Here this is the A plus B whole square form. Already we know that A square plus B square plus 2AB. This is the formula. Now OA square plus AD square plus 2OA into AD plus CD square. Okay, from equation 1. What is from equation 1? AD square is equal to CA square minus CD square. This is the equation number 1. Now OA square plus Yes, AD square. AD square means from equation 1, what is the formula? CA square minus CD square. This is substitute equation number 1, plus 2OA into AD plus CD square. Here OC square is equal to OA square plus CA square. CA square minus CD square. What is CA square minus CD square? CA square minus CD square means CA square. CA square from equation 1. That's why substitute. CA square plus 2OA into AD. From right angle CAD. From right angle CAD, sin theta is equal to, what is the formula? Sin theta is equal to opposite side by hypotenuse. What is opposite side? CD. CD by AC. CD by AC. CD is equal to AC sin theta. This is equation number 3. Again, from triangle CAD, cos theta is equal to, what is the formula for cos theta? Cos theta is equal to adjacent side by hypotenuse. Adjacent side is AD. AD by AC. From previous figure, here cos theta is equal to adjacent side by hypotenuse. Adjacent side is AD, hypotenuse is AC. Okay, that's why adjacent side AD by AC. Cos AD is equal to AC cos theta. Substituting the corresponding values in equation 2. Okay, what is equation 2? OC square is equal to OA square plus CA square plus 2OA into AD. OC is from figure R, OA is P, CA is Q, AD is equal to Q cos theta. Okay, from previous figure. OC is R square is equal to P square plus Q square plus 2OA means P. OA is P, AD is Q cos theta. That's why substitute this equation. 2PQ cos theta. Resultant R is equal to square root of P square plus Q square plus 2PQ cos theta. This is the magnitude of the resultant vector. Resultant vector means adjacent diagonal of the parallelogram. Diagonal of the parallelogram. This is the resultant magnitude. Next, we can calculate the direction of resultant. What is direction of resultant? Let alpha be the angle. Here, let us consider this is the figure. Alpha is the making an angle theta. This is from triangle OCD. Okay, here triangle OCD. Now, let alpha be the angle made by resultant vector or with respect to vector P. Okay, from triangle OCD, tan alpha is equal to, what is the formula for tan alpha? Opposite side by adjacent side. Opposite side is CD, adjacent side is OD. Okay, from figure. Tan alpha is equal to CD by OD means OA plus AD. OD from figure, OD is equal to OA plus AD. From figure, OD is equal to OA plus AD. CD by OA plus AD. Tan alpha is equal to CD by OD is equal to CD is AC sin theta from equation 3. OD means OA plus AC cos theta. AC sin theta. AC means Q. Q sin theta by OA is P. P plus Q cos theta. Here this is the direction. Tan alpha is equal to Q sin theta by P plus Q cos theta. This is the direction of the parallelogram vector. Here this is the direction of diagonal of the parallelogram. Okay. Next, this is the problem. The sum of the magnitudes of two forces acting at a point is 18 and the magnitude of their resultant is 12. If the resultant is at 90 degrees with the force of smaller magnitude, what are the magnitude of forces? Now we can find out the magnitude of the vector. Let P be the smaller force. Then it is given that from problem given that P be the smaller force. Here P plus Q is equal to 18. This is given in the problem. Resultant R is equal to, what is the formula for R? R is equal to P square plus Q square plus 2PQ cos theta whole to the power of 1 by 2. Okay, in this magnitude is equal to, resultant magnitude is equal to 12. This is also given that in problem. Direction tan pi is equal to Q sin theta by P plus Q cos theta. This is the formula. In problem, pi is equal to 90 degrees. Tan 90 degrees is equal to Q sin theta by P plus Q cos theta. This is, let us consider x. Substituting equation 3 in 1. What is substituting? P plus Q is equal to 0. Why? Because here tan 90 is equal to infinity. Q sin theta by P plus Q sin theta. Cos theta is equal to infinity. Here this in this case infinity means P plus Q cos theta value is 0. Okay. Here P plus Q cos theta value is 0. That means this is value is infinity. P plus Q cos theta is equal to 0. P is equal to minus Q cos theta. Substitute this value in equation 1. P plus Q is equal to 18. P value is minus Q cos theta. Minus Q cos theta plus Q is equal to 18. Q is common. Let 1 minus cos theta is equal to 18. Here from equation 2, P is equal to, this is the formula. Okay. Finally, substitute these values. We can get 2P is equal to 10. P is equal to 5. Q is equal to 13. These are the magnitudes of the parallelogram vectors. P is equal to 5 and Q is equal to 13. These are magnitudes of the given resultant parallelogram vector. This is about parallelogram law of vectors. This is very important questions for IP. 8 marks question. Okay children, this class is concluded.